Loan assumption is, let's say I closed a loan a few years ago at 2% interest rate, 30 years. And let's say after a while, I no longer want the house and my sister wants the house. She can assume the loan with the original terms that I had. Basically, she takes over the payments, nothing changes. But in order to do that, you need to ask for permission. You need to contact the mortgage. Most of the time, the new buyer is going to have to be underwritten, making sure that they qualify for it. I don't think it's a very common practice, but whenever you close your loan, it will tell you whether your loan is assumable or is not assumable. So that's something that you can read on. And especially now, let's say that you are wanting to buy a house and you know the seller and the seller had really good terms, maybe that's something that you can look into it. The only disadvantage of an assumption is whenever you buy a house, you have closing cost fees, you have discount points, and usually when you do your tax returns, you're able to use that like as an expense, as a liability, I guess. And whenever you do an assumption, you cannot write off any of that. That's the only, that's one of the disadvantages.